rice paddy here, or Bert. We're at the wonderful Wonju River here in Wonju, Gangwon-do, and I'm about to take a ride down this wonderful river pathway here. And I'm also going to take a look at a couple of historical sites. Some are official, some unofficial, and share a little bit of Wonju's history here in Gangwon-do with you guys. So let's get to it. Born to be wild. Turtle, like I saw him. So yes, there are turtles in there. You can see on this side, which is the north side of this bridge, there's a lot of evidence of heavy shells, probably 50 caliber and so on. I don't know very much about that, but you can definitely see that this thing has been shot up. And the thing about Wonju during the war was that it had a very sad past. It really suffered a lot. There was some huge battles here, and this would have been one of the focal points of that at a certain point, as it seems. They've done a lot here in Wonju to make the river a more appealing place for people living in the city as the population has grown. So, and a lot of wildlife has kind of made it their home too. Great variety of birds, and the river's full of fish. Yeah, and it's very lush and green. In the summer now, we've had a lot of rain recently, so that has helped a lot. Okay, let's move on to the next location. I've stopped here to show you a little part of the river where they leave it all overgrown with reeds, and that's to give cover to lots of creatures, especially the otters, who are here in their hundreds, I believe, in this section of the river, which is awesome because it's right beside the city. Been a lot of rain recently, so that's helped a lot, and that's why the water is so kind of murky looking. Usually it's a bit clearer than that, but it's all very healthy and good for the wildlife around here. Speaking of wildlife, as you can see, these guys are playing croquet golf. Pretty wild, huh? Yeah, it's all ahead of me. Just pulled off the river here. A little bit of old meets new. Golden Temple. White Harley Davidson. I think this lad wants to lend him a helmet. The city does a really great job of preserving and continuing to remember the terrible events of the war itself, and they keep these memorial gardens really well. it's really brightened up lovely now. I'm just on the way back, and it's been a wonderful day, just out quite simply following the river and looking at the local history. Something you can do in any city in Korea pretty much, but Wonju especially. Gangwon-do has something very particular and beautiful about its natural environment, but also it's nice to take a look at some of the history. It's a lovely evening. I think it might be time to stop for a beer.